Good morning, hello, and welcome, everybody. Welcome to this week's guided meditation. And hello, everybody coming in. I do hope that you are all well. Please do let me know that the music volume is okay before we carry on, because on my side I can't actually hear it. So it's like the blind leading the deaf here. So please let me know if you can hear it, if it's too loud, if it's not loud enough, so that I can make the adjustments before we get further into our weekly guided meditation. So while you're all frantically typing to let me know, hello everybody that's here. It's so lovely to see you all, and welcome to those who are watching later. Nice that you are all coming to take a little bit of time out for yourself and to just reconnect with what is important and what is relevant and what is significant. Thank you, Pat. Pat says all good. I'm assuming you're referring to the music. Thank you, my darling. And Pat is back in the Midlands. I was actually worried about you the other day, wondering, you've gone quiet. Have you gone back to the Midlands? Are you still in Derbs? Where are you? So nice to know that you're back home, my darling. I'm sure you are so happy to be back home. Right, so for those of you who haven't meditated before or haven't done one of these guided meditations before, there are no rules. I will lead you through absolutely everything. I don't have a strategy. I don't have a plan. I don't know where we're going today. I have an inkling. I normally get an inkling a couple of minutes before, but I only have an inkling on the start of the meditation, but I don't know how it's going to unfold. So we're just going to trust. I'm going to trust. You're going to trust, and we're going to allow, and we're going to allow ourselves to be taken on a journey that is good for our hearts, good for our souls, and good for our spirits. And the goal or the objective is for relaxation, for just connecting with yourself, to gaining a little bit of understanding about who you are and what is important and relevant in your life. The only things that I do ask is that we don't sit with our arms crossed. We don't sit with our legs crossed. If you want to lie down, that is fine. If you want to sit up, that is fine. As long as you are comfortable and as long as we don't close off ourselves. That is the only rules. And then maybe to have a little bit of water, so that as soon as you come out of the meditation, you can drink a little bit of water to ground yourself and to help you to reconnect with yourself and earth living again. All right. So the music is playing. I will, when we start the meditation, put a little loopy loop image on screen, just so that you've got something to look at. But the idea is that you close your eyes and that you just allow the sound and the guided meditation to lead you wherever it is that you need to go. Are you ready? Get yourselves comfy. Let's do this. All right. I will, after the meditation, by the way, I do have this deck on the table in front of me. So after the meditation, I will draw a message for the collective, for everybody who is watching the live or the replay. So one message for everybody at the end. So stick around for that. All right, everybody, get yourselves comfy. Here I have just a simple image that is going to loop on screen to help us with the meditation here today. So welcome to everybody that is with us. Get yourselves settled, get yourselves comfy, and let's start by bringing awareness to our breath. By taking in a deep breath for me, inhale deep into your belly, hold it for a brief second, and then exhale it out. Let's try that one more time. Take a deep breath in, breathe into your stomach, into the bottom of your stomach. Let your stomach rise with all the breath that you're taking in. Hold it for a brief second and then exhale it out. Exhale it out, let it out, let it out. Right, another breath for me, please. Take a deep breath in. Hold it for a brief second and then blow it all out. All right, allow your breathing to settle into a natural rhythm. As we just do what I call a body scan, and for the body scan, all we're doing is acknowledging where our body is at. So we're going to do a body scan where we're just noticing any pain, any discomfort, any tension that we may be carrying, just so that it doesn't worry us, during the actual meditation. So we're starting down at your feet. I want you to become aware, and I want you to notice any pain, any discomfort, or any tension that you may be carrying in your feet. Just acknowledge it and just be aware of it. Bring your awareness to your ankles, to your calves and to your shins, and up to your knees. Allowing your muscles to completely relax. As you bring your awareness now to your knees and up to your thighs, noticing any pain, any tension or discomfort, and giving yourself permission to completely relax at this time. As you bring your awareness now to your hips, are your hips even and balanced? Are you leaning one on one more than the other? Make any adjustments to bring yourself into a state of relaxation and into a state of calm. Noticing any pain, any discomfort, or any tension, and just letting it go. Let's climb up the spine, so bring your awareness to your lower back, to your middle back, and to your upper back. Again, noticing any pain, any tension or discomfort, but also allowing the muscles surrounding your spine to completely relax into this moment. Bring your awareness now to the front of your body. Bring your awareness now to your lower belly, to your stomach area, and up to your chest. Noting again the rise and the fall of your chest and stomach with your breathing, but allowing it to be even, steady, and relaxed. Let your stomach muscles actually hang loose. And you bring your awareness now to your shoulders, to your shoulder blades, to the top of your shoulders, the front of your shoulders. Giving yourself permission to relax. Drop your shoulders down away from your ears, allowing yourself to relax into the moment right here and right now. Bring your awareness now down your arms, past your elbows, past your forearms, to your wrists, your hands, and your fingers, allowing them to feel relaxed and allowing them to feel heavy wherever they may be. You bring your awareness now to your neck. I'm sure there's some tension you're carrying there, some pressure, some discomfort. Just acknowledge it. Bring your awareness now to your lower jaw, to your tongue, making sure that your teeth are not clenched. Bring your awareness to your nostrils, to your cheeks, to your eyelids. Making sure everything is relaxed and comfortable. Bring your awareness now to your forehead. Are you carrying any tension? Are you frowning? Release the muscles. Allow yourself to relax. And you bring your awareness now to the top of your head. And as you now have done the body scan and you've given yourself permission to completely relax into this moment and into this space, we call in the divine source. We call in Father God. We call in our guides, our angels, and our ascended masters. We ask them to surround us all individually and collectively in a bubble of divine light of protection, to ensure that this meditation is safe and secure, that only those energies that come in love and light can join us, and to ensure that we are comfortable enough to to open ourselves up to receive the healing, the love, and the blessings that come with doing a guided meditation. We ask that this bubble of light that has been placed around us, that it stays strengthened, that it stays strong and completely impenetrable throughout the duration of this meditation. And we ask that this energy revitalize and rejuvenate and heal us in whatever ways we need healing at this time. I invite you now to join me on a little excursion. In your mind's eye, I want you to imagine, I want you to see, and I want you to perceive yourself walking a little garden path. There might be little stones on your path. It might be a grassy path. It doesn't matter. See yourself walking this little garden path. And with each step that you take, the garden becomes bigger and bigger, more and more expansive, until eventually you find yourself walking in a big field. It is the most beautiful autumn day. You can feel the sun's rays tingling on your skin. There is a very, very subtle breeze in the air, cooling your tingling skin from the sun. The path underneath your feet is an easy one to walk. There are beautiful little flowers all around you. There may even be some birds flying in the air above. You are safe and you are relaxed and you are quite comfortable. And as you continue to walk in this field, just observing everything that is around you, taking in all the sights and the sounds, feeling, as I said, the tingling of the sun on your skin, the very gentle breeze blowing against your face. This path that you're walking leads you to a cliff edge. And as you stand fairly close to this cliff edge, you look down as far as you can see, and you cannot really see the bottom. But you are not afraid. You're not that close to the edge at this stage. But there is a curiosity as to what lies beneath. You walk along this cliff edge a little bit, looking at the view that is in front of you, the view that is around you, feeling so relaxed and feeling so comfortable. You hear a little noise above you. You look up and you notice a little flock of birds flying past, merrily getting on with their day, doing whatever it is that they do. As you continue to walk along the edge of this cliff face, the curiosity as to what is below seems to be growing within us. There is no way to get down, and we're certainly not in the mood for climbing down a mountain. So you decide to stand and to stop, and you ponder and you wonder what is down the bottom of this beautiful cliff. What is down there? There's definitely something that's calling you through. And all of a sudden, again, there's a little bit of movement above your head that attracts your eye. You look up, and what do you see floating towards you from the sky above? A giant feather. It is the most beautiful white giant feather, gently floating down from the sky above. And this giant feather lands right next to you. This feather is big enough for you to sit comfortably inside it. You can see that it is strong enough, even though it is feather light. And you have the sense of knowing that this feather has been sent to you to help you get to the bottom of this cliff face, to go and explore all that is down the bottom. So you very gently and very carefully take a step onto this beautiful white feather. And as you step onto it, you can feel the feather supports your weight quite comfortably. Get yourself settled, sit down comfortably in the middle of this feather. And once you are settled, you feel quite safe and you feel quite secure. The feather lifts off the ground ever so effortlessly, and it moves over the edge of this cliff, and it starts very slowly floating down, down, down. And as you are floating further and further down, you're looking at this cliff that is now towering above you. And you see that this cliff is in fact made of crystals. There are rows and rows, bands and bands of different crystals. There are stripes of red, stripes of white, yellow, orange, blue, purple, green, black, all the colors. Some bands are quite big and thick, others are quite small, thin. Your feather is moving slowly down, down, and down. And as you look at this cliff face or the cliff edge, you are in absolute awe of all of these crystals, of all of these colors and shapes. You look to your left, you look to your right, and everywhere you look, you're just seeing yourself, almost like you're in the middle of a ravine with these towering cliffs on either side of you, as you are being very gently lowered down, down, down. You can start to feel the energy of these crystal faces. You can start feeling a very gentle vibration coming from these beautiful mountains, these beautiful crystals. And this vibration, as it comes towards you, you know that it is energizing and healing and revitalizing you in whatever way you need at this time. It feels amazing. You look down over the edge of your feather and you see that you are really at the bottom. The excitement grows within you, because if the journey down has been so beautiful, you can't wait to see what awaits you at the bottom. And with that, the feather touches down. You have reached the bottom. Once your feather has come to a complete stop, you stand up and you step off, and you find yourself standing on a complete ground of crystal. It is a solid chunk of amethyst. You can feel the cold of this crystal underneath your feet, but you can also feel the energy, this powerful, rejuvenating energy that is coming off it. You look down and you can see all the different shades of purple. Absolutely exquisite. You start walking away from your feather, feeling the energy and the vibrations all around you from these crystals. And you notice that a little bit ahead of where you are right now, that there is a bench. You make your way to this bench, and this bench is made of clear quartz white crystal. This clear quartz white crystal bench on top of the most beautiful purple amethyst explore in the middle of these incredibly big mountains of crystal. You make your way to the bench and you sit down. You just take in your surroundings. Everywhere you look, there is just so much beauty to behold. And while you're sitting on this white quartz clear bench, again noticing and feeling the vibration, it's almost like the ground is vibrating underneath you. And you can feel this vibration coming into your body, up to your heart. And you are now vibrating as one with everything around you. The vibration is soothing, calming, and relaxing. It feels absolutely wonderful. And while you're sitting there enjoying and experiencing all this crystal energy around you, off to your left, some movement attracts your eye. You turn your head and you have a look, and there is a being walking towards you. There is an individual coming towards you. You watch as they take a step at a time, coming closer and closer, closer and closer, until they're standing right in front of you. There is a calmness about this being. There is a kindness about this being. There is a gentleness about this being. As they just seem to exude unconditional love. As they seem to just exude happiness and joy. There are no words at this stage, but there's definitely a sense of recognition. You're not afraid, you're not scared, you're not worried. There's a trust. There's this unspoken trust between the two of you. You turn and you motion to the bench, inviting your visitor to join you on the bench. You scoot up a little bit to make a bit of space. And this being and this entity sits next to you. You both turn to face each other. This being looks at you, smiles, and says hi. They introduce themselves to you as one of your guardian angels, one of your spirit guides, whose role, whose job, and whose duty, and whose passion is to walk your earth journey with you. This entity, this guide, this angel, this spirit guide, however you want to think of them, they are somebody whose job, whose passion, whose purpose is to help you navigate trials and tribulations, challenges and obstacles. Without telling you what to do, they're the one who plants ideas, suggestions, and recommendations inside your head, inside your heart. They will never force anything on you. They only make suggestions and recommendations. They invite you now to discuss a problem, a challenge, a difficulty that you currently are experiencing. They are open to helping and guiding you in whichever way you need at this time. So I'm going to leave you for a few minutes to share this space and this time with your guardian angel, with your spirit guide, your helper, your divine supporter. Feel free to bring forward any challenge, any obstacle, any difficulty that you may be navigating right now, and then be open to receive support, suggestions, guidance, and help in any form that it comes. And I'll call you back in a little while. So the time has come to end our conversation with our spirit guide and our helper. You have received valuable insight and guidance, or you've received unconditional love. Before we allow your spirit guide and helper to leave you once more, they hand you a little gift. You hold your hand out and they place into the palm of your hand a crystal. The crystal is a pyrite crystal. Pyrite looks gold. It's got quite sharp, hard edges. Square, it's not soft and round. It's a very natural looking stone. And it's a fair-sized piece that they've placed into the palm of your hand. Pyrite is a crystal that works with protection. Pyrite can help you to ward off any negativity and to ward off any negative physical danger. Pyrite can also stimulate your intellect. It can stimulate memories while allowing you the confidence to still be a leader that you need to be. Pyrite is also often referred to as fool's gold. But pyrite creates no fools. Pyrite is the stone of protection. It's the stone that wards off negativity and danger. It is said to increase ambition and drive and determination. As you hold your pyrite crystal in the palm of your hand, your spirit guide and helper says to you, you are protected from negative energy. I want you to take your pyrite crystal and place it onto your heart. Place both your hands over the pyrite crystal. And I want you to feel that pyrite crystal absorb into your body and into your heart, where it will remain in effect to help you, to protect you, to stimulate you, and to ward off any negativity and any harm. The pyrite crystal settles into a perfect spot in your heart without impeding or getting in the way. Your spirit guide and helper gets up, bids you farewell, gives you a kiss on your forehead, reminding you that you are so loved, so valued, and so appreciated, as you watch them walk away until they disappear from sight in front of you. As you continue to sit on your bench, just pondering the experience that you've just had, you take your time, feeling so grateful, feeling so loved, and feeling so capable of overcoming anything. You get up and you start making your way back towards your feather, feeling the energy of all these crystals around you, this thick slab of amethyst under your feet, and all these colors around you. As you make your way to the white feather, knowing that it is time to return, you take a step onto the feather, Settle yourself down, get yourself comfortable once more, knowing again that you are completely safe. And soon the feather starts lifting, and it starts floating upwards, ever so effortlessly floating upwards, again showing you and allowing you to see the bands of crystals all around you as you float up, higher, higher, higher. And as you continue to rise, it starts all feeling a little bit warmer as you're becoming closer and closer to the sunlight once more, until you feel the tingle of the sun on your skin, and your feather very gently lands the top of the cliff once more. You stand up, you step off, and almost immediately the feather continues its journey, drifting higher and higher, higher and higher, returning once more to where it came from. You start walking the return journey, carefully, gently placing one foot in front of the other, feeling the breeze on your skin, the tingle of the sun as well, hearing the bird sounds, seeing all the flowers, feeling so calm and so relaxed and so rejuvenated. You look down at your feet as you place one foot in front of the other, and you realize that your feet are hardly even touching the ground. You remember the pyrite crystal that has been placed in your heart, and you place your hands over your heart once more. And as you do that, you feel yourself sinking back to the ground, and you feel the solid hardness of the earth beneath your feet once more. And as you stand there feeling the connection that you have to Mother Earth, with your hands on your heart, feeling that pyrite crystal that is there to protect you and to ward off any negativity and any potential danger, I want you now to imagine roots growing out of your feet and connecting you deep to the core of the earth. See these roots going deep, 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 deep into the earth, grounding you and connecting you back to Mother Earth. And as you see and visualize and feel these roots growing into the earth, you start to become aware of your breathing once more. You start to become aware of your physical body once more. You start to become aware of the rise and the fall of your chest with every breath that you take. You can feel the weight of your body sitting in the chair or lying in the bed, wherever you are. You become conscious of your physical self once more. There is an urge to stretch. So stretch your arms, your shoulders, your neck, your back. Wriggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Feel the blood pumping through your body once more. And when you are ready, you may open your eyes, take a deep breath, and if you've got a glass of water, take a sip at this time. Feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, excited and enthusiastic. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I do hope that you enjoyed that. I do hope that that was an interesting experience for you. I do hope that you got some guidance and some answers to the challenges and the problems that you are experiencing. And I do hope that the crystals just healed, cleared, and rejuvenated your body, your heart, your mind, and your soul. Right, I am going to draw us a card from the Ask Your Guides Oracle. This will be for everybody, whether you're watching live, whether you're watching the replay, just as a message of guidance and inspiration, just to seal off our meditation and to give us something else to ponder. Right, cards are shuffled. Oh, I like this. We have the card of life force. Life force. How absolutely beautiful is that? These cards are just stunning. I love the flames that she's holding, but she's like she's part of the flames. She's not separate from them. And we've got the little flowers growing or little flames growing. Absolutely stunning. So let me find it in the guidebook. Let's see what message it has for us. Card 41, Life Force. All right. Oh, this is interesting. Right, you look at the pretty card. It says, your sexuality and sensuality are awakening. Your passionate appetites are in search of satisfaction. You're attractive, seductive, powerful, and flashing a green light of availability to a sexual or sensual partner. This is what makes the world go round, and nothing is more intriguing or more exciting than your life force asserting itself. The key to enjoying this fiery essence is containment. Control and direct your life force energy rather than allowing it to control and overwhelm you. Delight in your sensual self, but be discriminating about where it leads you. Use your judgment. Raw life force is best partnered with reason and with love. Enjoy the sensual forces that are pulsing through your being as you unleash your passions, but use your life force responsibly and not recklessly. So, friends, use your fiery passions creatively and intelligently. Align them with your heart and your mind, and not your body alone. How fabulous is that message? Completely not what I expected. I love that. And you know what? It makes sense. We live our lives where we are always so calm and so controlled and so thought and so, you know, considerate. How often do we just release and allow and experience the heart and passion of being human? That's why we are human. We are human for a reason. And I think this is exactly what we all need to work on. We need to give ourselves permission to allow ourselves to be who we truly are. And that is living with your life force. I do wish you an amazing week. Sending you all much love and blessings. Thank you for being with me today. Thank you for sharing this meditation. As I said, I do hope that you enjoy it. And I will be back next week, Tuesday morning again, 9 a.m. with another guided meditation for you. Sending you love and blessings. Take care.